Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia and this is BlueberrySim, and today we're going to build a farmhouse that I actually built, I believe, like 2 months ago. I don't know, I just kind of forgot about it. Also, my editing software was broken back then, so I didn't get to edit it, and yeah, that's why it kind of got lost in the depths of my computer. So yeah, but here it is. It was when the Cats and Dogs LP, not LP, expansion pack came out. I'm not sure, was it actually 2 months ago? I'm not quite sure, but it was around that time. And yeah, I tried to build a house with a lot of the new stuff, which is actually not that new anymore, but it was back then. So what you see me building right here is actually like me rebuilding the house again because my save got lost. I don't know what happened, but I like had the recorded material, so I tried to rebuild it, and some things didn't like fit perfectly. So you will see like the house that I rebuilt will have some different rooms than the one that I'm building right now, but it's basically the same one. So yeah, it's not that big of an issue. Also, the house is quite big. I don't know how many bedrooms we have, but I believe it's only 3, although we have so much space. But I just don't like bedrooms downstairs. I don't know, so I kind of put them all upstairs, and upstairs was a little bit tricky because of the you will see it once we get to it. So also, this is kind of a long video. I kind of struggled with the timing and things like that because I don't know, I didn't want to have like a video that is an hour long, and I also didn't want it to be like crazy sped up. So it is that now. Yeah, sounds like fun. Well, but I believe like 30 minutes is fine. It's still pretty long. I think it took me about 5 hours to build, maybe 4.5. I can't really remember right now, but it wasn't like the quickest build I ever did. So obviously the video is going to be significantly longer, but yeah, I think it's fine now. So yeah. Also, I have some news for you guys. So I'm well, not news. I have some stories for you guys because I get a job, like an actual job. I can't believe it. Like, I never had a proper job. Like, I was giving some, I was helping like friends of my sister with schoolwork and things like that, and I got a little bit of money for that. But I never had an actual job, and now I do, and I think it's super exciting. Like, I just started this week. Like, my first work day was on Tuesday, and I actually love it. Like, I really love this job. Like, I'm looking after children. They're staying at school after school, and they're doing their homework. I'm not sure what it's called in English, but it's basically they stay at school after school, and they do their homework. They get food, and yeah, then we have like a little bit of playtime. So that is fun. I mean, I really enjoyed. I'm also going to be a teacher, so this is like the perfect job for me. So I really love it. It was great. I mean, it was exhausting for me, although I only work like 3 hours a day. Like, I work on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's not that much. But first of all, I'm not used to it. Second of all, I was still recovering because I got food poisoning on Sunday, which was great. Like, thanks for that. I had like a sweet potato. I thought it was still good, but apparently it wasn't. I wasn't doing well. Yeah, and I kind of like tracked the whole thing throughout the whole week. I'm still kind of struggling. Like, my stomach is still making weird sounds, and I'm not really hungry for anything. Like, it's just weird. Like, I don't have actual symptoms anymore, but my stomach just still feels weird. It's just, it was a whole issue, and I actually hated it because I was so excited for like my first work days, and then I just like get ill. And I was like, I can't like call ill on the first day of work. And luckily I didn't have to. But on Sunday I was like, if this doesn't go away, I will have to. And I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't have been my fault, but it's still, it's not great. Like, I wouldn't be impressed, or I wouldn't like it if I like hired someone and they would be like ill on the first day of work. It's kind of, I don't know. I guess you know what I mean. It's not the best thing to do. So yeah, that happened to me this week. It was fun. Also, I will probably never eat sweet potatoes ever again. I don't know what it is. I thought they stay good as long as normal potatoes do because it was looking fine. Like, it smelled fine. It tasted normal to me. I mean, while eating it, I was like, I don't want to eat it anymore. I don't know. My stomach was like, no, stop eating it. And I was like, well, I'm just going to finish it now because I only had like 2 pieces left. And I was like, just finish it. It doesn't matter. But that was probably my body telling me like, no, you shouldn't. Don't eat it. But silly me did anyways. And then I was like ill. It was fun. So yeah. Also, I'm currently living at my boyfriend's house because his parents are on vacation. So I moved in for 10 days, and it was great to get like food poisoning here. I mean, he was sweet. He was like taking care of me and things like that. And he had a friend over later today, and I was like texting him 2 times like that. I need something. Like I needed something from him. I needed like those. I'm not sure how they called. Like they have the jerry stones in them, and you can heat them up. I'm really not sure what they're called right now, but I just needed one of those, and I texted him, and he brought them up to me, upstairs to me. And the third time I texted him, he like ignored me for an hour, and I really needed some black tea because I read that black tea helps, and it actually did. But I was lying in a bed, crying and in pain, and he was like downstairs. He didn't ignore me on purpose, like they were talking, and he just kind of didn't check his phone, and I didn't want to go downstairs because I was feeling so bad, and his friend was there. So it took me a while. Like I think like an hour later, I was feeling a bit better, so I went downstairs myself, and he was like, "Oh, did you need anything?" And I was like, "Yeah, never mind." I mean, he was trying to be like, "Yeah, well, I thought I I helped you like 2 times. I thought it was going better now." So I was like, "No, thanks." But yeah, that was kind of fun for him. I don't know. It was a weird situation. So yeah, but I'm living here, as I already said, and it's kind of interesting to live with 2 boys. Like I usually live with my mom, my sister, and my dad. So we are 3 girls. We kind of rule the house, and everything's always tidy and cleaned. And I don't know, it's not the same here. It's like it's not like dirty or anything, but you kind of have to tell them like, put the dishes away. Could you please move your plate over there? But honestly, that's the second time I moved in here, and I kind of gave up. Like the last time, I was really upset about it being like not as clean as I'm used to. But it's fine. Like I don't know. I'm not going to die, and that's was I mean, it's all right. I don't actually care. It's not my house. I don't really. I'm not gonna be here forever. But people are always like, "Well, you're gonna have fun when you move together." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This will actually be interesting. I'm curious about that. This will be kind of. I don't know if this is going well. Like, I would love to move in with my boyfriend, but I'm also kind of afraid of it because of like his issues with like cleaning and things like that. And I'm really not. I don't want to be like his maid or anything. I don't want to have to wash his clothes and do his dishes and things like that. Like I want to live together, not for him, you know. So, but I would really like to try it out. So I think it would actually not be the same because like his mother does all the things for him, so it doesn't really bother him, and his mother just moves him away anyway eventually, and I wouldn't do that, so he actually had to clean up, and maybe that would make him clean up. I don't know. I don't know. I just hope. What was that sound I just made? Well, I just hope it would be different, but yeah, we'll see. I just got a job, so we are not really close to moving in together, although we already thought and talked about it. And I would like to move in this year with him, but we'll see. We will see. I just like get all my university things done and my job thing scheduled. I'm so excited for it. Like seriously, I'm excited for next week already. I loved it. It was so much fun, like doing homework with the kids. I just really enjoy it. It's just I feel great, like helping other people with their homework if I can. Like most of the time I can't, but those children are usually younger than I am, so it's not an issue for me. And I really enjoyed it. Like, and they were so cute. Like I was there and they were like, "Yeah, do you want to play with us?" And we were like playing cards and things like that. And I don't know, it was just really great, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know. It's probably like, I mean, I should enjoy it. Like this is going to be my job basically. not in that way, but being a teacher kind of has to do with handling children. Also, if they're like being a little bit annoying or a little bit stressful, and you have to handle those situations. And I feel like this is like really good for me. It's a good exercise. I mean, I get money, obviously, which is also a big plus. I mean, who doesn't need money? Yeah, because I also want to go to Amsterdam, which I'm really excited for. Like, my boyfriend and I will most likely go to Amsterdam not this month, I think in April. We were considering going in April, yeah. So because he has like still some exams going on, I already finished all of mine. So we have to wait for him basically being ready, and then we can go. And I'm really excited for that as well. Like, I have so many things to do. I don't know, it's exciting. Also, my mom will pick me up today because my boyfriend goes to a birthday party. I'm not invited to, but I don't really care that much. I don't know the person. Like, I mean, I know him, but we're not like really close or anything like that. So I don't really care. And it's also like a small party. So my mom is going to pick me up, and she's really excited for it. And I'm really excited for it because we haven't seen each other in like, I think 5 days, 4 or 5 days. I mean, it's not a long time, but it's kind of, I don't know. I miss her a little bit. It's nice. Like, I mean, I love my boyfriend. I love him a lot, and I really can talk to him about anything, but it's just, I like talking to other people as well, and I also like my mom, so she kind of understands things differently than my boyfriend does, which is, I mean, it's fine. Like, who understands someone like 100% and can help them with anything? So yeah, I'm just really excited. Also, she was like, yeah, when you're coming home, we're going to order food and we're going to have a great time, and this is going to be fun. I'm not sure if you just hear him. Sorry guys, I'm back. I'm not sure if you heard him knock, but my boyfriend just like ran into the room and was like, oh, I didn't know you were recording. I'm like, yeah, thanks. So I'm not really sure what I was talking about. I assume it was like moving in with him or anything like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's a whole thing like with him bursting into doors and doing what he wants. But he's really cute. Like, if you knew him, you would know. He's a really precious little being. I love him a lot. So yeah, but enough about my boyfriend. Like, I mean, he's not that special. Sorry. Yeah, I was just like talking about my mom picking me up, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm really sorry if I'm telling something like twice now, because as I already said, like, he just interrupted me, and no, I don't know. He was like, why didn't you tell me? Like, he said he was going to study now, and then he was going to leave for uni. And then he just came into his room, and I was like, what? Well, anyways, that was the reason why I actually did not tell him that I was going to record, because I was like, he's going to study anyways. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, I will also like talk about the build for a second, I guess. I mean, this is a long video. I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about all the time. I haven't done this in quite a while yet too, so we'll just talk about the build. So as you can see, like, I'm doing the upstairs right now. There are the bedrooms, and I think every bedroom has a bathroom, which is like, I mean, quite a luxury. I do not have my own bathroom. Like, we have two, and one is like only like a toilet. So yeah, and we are basically 4 people using one bathroom, and I mean, it works, but I wouldn't mind having my own. So yeah, I feel like this house is like really pretty. I mean, it's pretty luxurious. Like, I can't, like, it's pretty rustic also, and it's like, it looks like a farmhouse and things like that, but it's also like pretty modern, and I don't know, it's just a weird combination, but I think it worked well. Like, I'm really proud of this house. I'm sorry, my voice just went all over the place. So yeah, I actually want to upload this today. Today is a Saturday, if it doesn't go up today, which it probably won't, because as I already said, I'll have to leave when my mom picks me up, and I would have to like edit this whole thing, and this takes, I think, like 2 hours, maybe 1.5. So she's going to pick me up in like 40 minutes. So yeah, will probably not work out. But I have like a video scheduled for tomorrow already, and then I will use this one for the day after. I'm trying to like get a schedule done for my YouTube channel that I can actually stick to, because I don't like want to feel pressure to do anything because I really enjoy it so far, and I really do enjoy it. Like, I love voiceovers, I love like filming, I love building in The Sims, and I think it should be fun, like most of the times, because at the beginning I was like, well, I'm going to do this like a professional, I'm going to upload every day and I'm going to do this and this and blah. And in the end, I really felt pressured doing it and I was stressed about it and I didn't want to do it. Like, I was like, I don't know what to build, I don't know what to play, I don't know, but I need to do something. And looking back on like my old voiceovers, I feel like they're kind of bad. Not that those are like better that I'm doing now, but I feel like I'm a little bit more relaxed now because I'm like just talking and getting it all out. But I don't know. I feel like the first Michael's Legacy voiceover is one of my favorites because I don't know. I just felt so comfortable and really wanted to do it. I was like really motivated, and yeah, I really enjoyed that one. So I hope I will have more that I really really do enjoy, because as I already said, like I was really stressed about it, and I think that's actually, don't do this. Like, just don't. If you're going to start a YouTube channel, don't stress about it. Have fun with it. And I don't know. It's just like most people that I know are like, oh, how many followers do you have? Do you already make money with it? I'm like, yeah, I would love to. I mean, who wouldn't love to? Like, I enjoy this, so why should I wouldn't say no if someone would be like, I'm giving you money for something you enjoy. Like, great, sure. But also, it's something that I enjoy and I do for myself. So money isn't like something that's like I only do it for the money, because basically I'm not making any money from it. Obviously now, like it's just like a tiny little small channel that I really like, and I don't know. I just feel you shouldn't be like so stressed about it, like having thousands of followers and making money as soon as possible. And I feel like a lot of people do this because it's just, I mean, it is time consuming, and if you actually do not enjoy it, it's just like there's no reason to do it. Like, if you aren't getting paid for it and you're not enjoying it, like, why are you even doing it? Like, there's no solid reason you can give me. Like, it's just, and I don't know, I feel like I was really stressed about it, and I wanted to be like, I'm going to start this and it's going to be so professional, I'm going to do this with uni and it's going to work so well. And obviously it didn't. Like, I failed. And I'm just like picking this whole thing up again. I'm going to upload a few times, and I'm playing around with like my editing software, the new one I got from my boyfriend for my for Christmas. I got it. And this also like makes a huge difference. Like, I did not enjoy editing on my older one. It was like a free one, and this one is like I'm not sure if you've heard of it. It's like Vegas Pro. It's great. I love it. Like, it's really great if you're like looking for like a software that you don't have to pay monthly to, like Photoshop or Adobe. I think it's the same. I don't know. This is really great. I mean, it is on the more expensive side, but my boyfriend got it like really cheap. I don't know. It was like something a Christmas special. Like, you could donate as much as you want. Like, you had a minimum, and then you could donate as much money as you wanted, and then you would get like software for it, and you could choose. And he got Vegas, and I was like really happy about it because he has it, and I really liked it there. Like, it's different. You have to get used to it. Like, there's a lot of things you can do with it. I'm obviously not doing all the things with it yet, but I don't know, I get used to it. Like, today I learned how to cut, and this was actually like an issue for me. It's super easy. You just press S on the keyboard, but I don't know, I was just I don't know. It was a mess. I don't know what I was doing, and he was like laughing at me because I was so stressed. Like, I'm sitting here for 20 minutes. I don't know how to cut it, and he was like, "Well, just press S." And I'm like, well, anyway, so I really really enjoy this now. So I hope. Well, I'm not going to say it. Like, I was going to be like, I hope I'm going to be uploading daily, but no. Actually, I don't hope. I hope that this is going to be fun. Like, I hope that I will continue having fun doing this. And yeah. So also, I'm really in the mood of building right now, but I'm always in the mood of building when I can't. Like, as I already said, I'm going to be picked up. Like, I probably said this like 10 times already. So I don't really have time to start building now because I'm like doing the voiceover now, which is going to 10 more minutes. I have 10 minutes left for doing a voiceover. So, and then we'll just like get all my clothing together and all the things I don't need anymore, and we'll bring them home. So yeah, there's no, what is going on with my voice? So there's no actual point in like starting to build right now. So yeah. Also, I tried something different in this in the master. As you can see, like it's green and orange, and I'm actually not a fan of that. But I think it looked great. Like I was really pleased and I really enjoyed it. I don't know. Although I have to say, like this house is huge, and I was so stressed. Like in the end, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Just furnish it and get it done. And then I didn't even edit it. Like as I already said, like it stayed in my folders for I guess like 2 months or so. Although it was so much work, like I don't know, but I really like it. I like this house, and I will probably even play in it. I don't know. So I don't really know what I should be talking. I had my topics, and I'm just not sure what I already talked about. This is like a mess. This whole voiceover started being a mess once my boyfriend came in. I blame him. I'm just gonna blame him. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about me having a bladder infection like almost every second day. I don't know, maybe not that often, but like twice a week. And it's just like, it's most of the time just like 30 minutes, maybe less. It's annoying. It is annoying, and I just have to drink a lot, and then I have to use the toilet a lot, and I don't know, it's like, thanks. Like my first food poisoning I had like 2 years ago on Valentine's Day, I also had a bladder infection, which was great. Oh, this was actually a lie. No, 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 no. I had my first actual bladder infection on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day 2 years ago, and my first food poisoning I had one a year ago. I think 10 months ago I had it. And I also got a bladder infection while I had this first food poisoning, which was fun. Like, I don't know, when I have food poisoning, I barely can like walk, like my whole stomach hurts, and I can't even, I don't know, sitting, standing, everything hurts. I can't, it doesn't matter which way I lay, or it doesn't matter, it just hurts. And then you have to use the toilet all the time, and you have to get up, and it's annoying. It really is. So don't do it. Like, don't get food poisoning, don't get a bladder infection. It's annoying. I, so also my bunny, like I have two, and they're currently like in the basement. Usually they're outside, but like our tinier one is not that. Well, she's pretty sensitive when it comes to cold. So I'm in Germany and it's pretty cold. So we had to bring them inside, obviously in the basement, because it's not. You can't put them like in a super warm room. It's going to mess with their whole like natural schedule. So we put him in the basement, and she just, I don't know, she refuses to clean herself. Like since we got her, she did this, and also the bunny we had before her did this. The other one doesn't. He cleans himself fine, but she doesn't. So we have to wash her. And I know you usually shouldn't wash your bunnies, but you have to if they don't clean themselves, because they can get infection and things like that. And it's like, it's the cutest thing ever. Like she hates it. She hates it so much, but she's like just sitting there waiting for it to be over. And afterwards, she's just so much happier. You can tell. Like she starts cleaning herself and jumping around, and like just she seems so much happier. And I don't know. It's just, we really have to get like to another vet again. I mean, we once went to one, and she was like, well, you just have to clean her. Don't give her any like vegetable and things like that, and no fresh food. And we did that, but it didn't really help. So I don't know. We will have to get her checked up. But it's like, it's a little bit annoying, I'm gonna be honest. Like, why can't she just clean herself? That's ridiculous. But she's so cute. She's so tiny, and she has lashes. Girl, if I could have those lashes, I would die. Like seriously, she has so nice lashes. I don't know if I'm probably not going to put a picture right here because I don't have one with me. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Also, talking about uni, I passed all of my exams. I wasn't even talking about uni, just but I want to talk about uni now. So I passed all of my exams. I mean, I guess I didn't get. I actually don't have like results of one of them. Why don't I? but I think I passed all of my exams. I passed like math, the one that I was worried the most about, and our like lecturer was so annoyed by us. Like he sent a mail and he was like, I can't believe how stupid some of you were. Like, couldn't you just like study better? It seems like some of you just threw out everything they ever heard and then didn't even bother cleaning up. Like that was actually what he said. Like you threw out what you learned and then didn't even bother cleaning it up. And he's like really excited to see us, to give us our tests back, so he can be like, don't be a teacher, you shouldn't be like, choose a different like job. And I'm like, whoa. I mean, it was his fault. Like honestly, a lot of people failed. I think like 60% failed, and he was like actually being such an like he was so mean. He was like, well, we will going to be have like 6 questions and it's going to be easy and things like that. And he had like 9 or 10 and was like double of the amount he told us it was going to be. And I don't know, it was a whole mess. I don't understand why he did that. And then he's like surprised that we all failed. Like, what is this? But I passed. Like I passed with a 4.0, which is basically the worst thing you can get in Germany. Like it's not the best one, it's the worst one, and it's the last one which lets you pass. So I kind of just slipped through it and was like, okay, never doing this again, adios. And yeah, I hated it. Like also while taking it, I was like, please, this could be like a 1 or it could be like a 4. I didn't know. I was like, we'll see, I guess. I have no idea. And I actually studied a lot for this test. Like I usually don't study a lot. I'm not good at studying. I don't know, I should be studying more, but I studied a lot for this test. Like actually, I studied a lot. And I still was really bad in it. I don't know. It's ridiculous. But the other ones, I feel like, I mean, my German test was pretty easy. I believe I did good on that. I don't have the results for that one either, but he was like, oh, we're all going to pass. He's going to make sure and things like that. Like, he was really nice about it. And it wasn't difficult, I'm gonna be honest. Like the tests were pretty easy. I shouldn't even have studied for them. It was like kind of a waste of a time. Well, although the second one I didn't have to study for actually, but the first one I should have probably studied a bit better, but it was probably still like a 2 or something. So this one was really good. And my other one, which I'm not sure how it's called in English, like it's basically how you work with children and things like that, because I'm going to be the teacher, as I already said. You have to learn how to work with children and to how to teach them stuff and things like that. So this was like a multi-choice test, and I'm not sure, like this could be like, seriously, I have no idea. I could have failed, but I could also have done like really good. I hope I did good, but we will see. I'm actually also not sure when we're going to get the results. Like they should be up already, but they aren't. Nice. Oh, and also I need to rant like really quickly about H&M. Like seriously, I ordered I think like a week ago, and it just today got like a mail like your shipping has been sent out, and I was like, what? I expected it to be at home already, but it wasn't. Like I was checking it and it didn't like start shipping, and I was like, what are you doing? I mean, it's impossible that many people have been ordering that you can't send the package out within like 3 or 4 days. Like it took you 6 to 7. Like how on earth? And also like on a Saturday, who works on Saturdays? And well, anyways, I'm annoyed by that. I would have loved like my new clothing for my new job, and it's just I wanted these clothes. Okay, so yeah, also fun times. I don't know. This week is like a whole mess. This voiceover is kind of a mess. I mean, we have some positive things. Like, I enjoy my job. Like, I'm getting money for that. I uploaded like 2 or 3 videos and it's going great. But also, I had food poisoning and I'm stressed and I'm exhausted and I sleep all the time. And yeah, but I'm going to order food now, like with my mom and my dad and my sister. I'm actually kind of curious what they're going to order or where. So I kind of feel like pizza, but we will probably not have pizza. So I guess it will be like Chinese takeout, which is fine. I like Chinese food. So yeah. Okay. Screenshots are coming in. Like those are quite a few. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my other videos. And this build is like on the gallery. If it's not, I will upload it. I just forgot. And I will see you guys next time. So bye.